Okay, is this correct? Looks like it. Hold on, everybody. Let me temporarily mute my desktop audio. I just need to check one thing. One thing is all I need to check. Okay. Okay, good. I can unmute this then. So I've swapped from normal OBS to OBS Streamlabs because of other stuff I'm trying to set up, which should be fully set up tomorrow. I just need to load up the chat on my phone. Which shouldn't take too long. Warping? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing, is warping around. Okay. Yeah, I swapped what software I'm using to stream, so I had to make sure I was streaming to the right place. I've already turned off Discord in the background. So if you hear Discord on this stream in particular, it's your own Discord going off. Now, what in the world was I doing last? Researching oil processing. Okay. Oh, right. And trying to fix this. This is a mess. This is just one massive mess. I mean, at least I've got some of it figured out. I need more steel furnaces, though. This is what I was doing last, huh? I need stone bricks. That's not good for me. Okay, so I was getting coal because I need coal. Good to know. I should probably check on that. Got my turrets up and running. Good, good. It's all polluted to no end, but you know, that's normal for Factorio. Be real helpful once I get... yeah, of course, copper's stuck. I suppose I could move this up to the stone, or I could just manually... You know what, I'm just gonna manually mine the stone. I mine fast enough. Hello, biters. Those are small ones, I believe. They don't have that darker purple shell that all the... Hey, stop attacking the belts on the main warp pad. It's not friendly. Quit it. See, this is... Do I have... Okay. There's a single mod that I should go turn on, which is remove biter corpses. It allows you to hit backspace to remove corpses of the bugs. Which in this specific thing I'm gonna need. Because, that's gonna add up a lot. There's a lot of these things. And I really don't wanna... Am I... What was I hearing? I might have been hearing them, actually. I know they make noise. So... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I was hearing. Okay. Well, at the very least, There it is. There's the stone I was looking for. Put all that into furnaces. I forget how much stone it takes, too. Okay, so we're gonna have some extra stone in some of these. That's fine. They'll fulfill their purpose. As I will mine. My purpose is to mine. Fun little accidental wordplay there. Okay, I have... Oh, hello. I have a lot of time before... Oh, they're just coming after me now. Well, isn't that friendly of them? Okay. I don't know why. Oh, maybe because I was on the warp pad and they saw me. They're not too happy with me. I did change my channel icon. I don't know if it's updated on everyone's devices yet. I know my brother, Nonrel, checked it the moment after I changed it, but it didn't update right away. Is it still not updated? I know when I went through my phone to my stream, my channel icon was different, but my stream icon was not. Really weird. It was really weird to look at. And I was mining... It is updated? Okay, that's good. I was a little worried about that. I just have to get the... like, supporter role names on Patreon updated, and then I can start doing that too. I can put that in my About tab. So it'll be nice to have all that stuff put in and up and running. I know a few people had mentioned wanting to donate. It's a little weird, but since I don't have a monetized channel, that's how I have to do things. It's fine. That's a lot of biters. I was watching someone play Factorio with space exploration, and they were like, yeah, the grindy part of Factorio doesn't really fit the atmospheric mood that the music in-game tries to make you have. They're just coming straight for me. What are you doing? You have buildings to attack. Why is that happening? They didn't even hesitate. They just, like, from off-screen charged at me. See, those I think are going towards buildings. Weird. That is a lot of biters, though. It's kind of crazy being able to see everything happening. I should really try to set up some shotgun turrets, since I have Rampant Arsenal. Probably be super helpful to have. Just, Oh, you changed targets, okay. Can I make them, actually? I thought those trees were by... Oh, they're coming for me, aren't they? I don't have shotgun turrets unlocked yet. Okay, well that is a problem, isn't it? I've probably been too busy researching a bunch of other random stuff, huh? It's not like I'm producing anything right now either, because I have copper turned off. Not iron, though. Look at it go. It's still being just completely taken away. In the, one side is, anyways. They saw me move. It turns out that biters are like the Jurassic Park T-Rex. They sense movement. It's fun. I just heard a train in the distance. Aw, man, I'm not gonna be able to run trains for a while. Till the, late to end game stuff, I bet. Don't even think about it, biters. That is a lot of them. That is an insane amount of biters, actually. Oh, and they're starting to come from the south. How wonderful. Biters from all directions. They don't end. I'm gonna need more turrets if I want to properly defend that platform, I bet. But for now, this is fine as is. I really want that oil processing to start making fuel cubes. Be a huge help. I'm calling them fuel cubes. It's not what they're actually called, though. And I'm going to enter via the harvester platform. It's safer this way, I bet. And how much coal is in here? Okay, that's almost full. So I could probably pick this up. Oh, hello. Yep, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna pick this up. I don't need it at the moment. I can also... The mines are filled, actually, to the brim. I can't do anything else about them. Oh, there are spitters involved now. That's fun. At least I think those are spitter corpses. Or is it just the angle in which the small biters died? I feel like those are medium biter corpses. That has me concerned. Have I been dealing with medium biters and I just didn't realize it? Is that what's going on here? It's kind of concerning. Let me get to where I'm a little less in danger. Now, I don't see any medium biters. Maybe that's just the coloration of stuff. Alright, well, I'm going to pick these up so that I don't lose them. I don't want the biters to be like, hey, we have a free meal here. And just chomp away my mining drills and everything. Sure, I could replace them pretty easily at this stage, but I don't want to. I'll probably move... I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put shotgun turrets, actually. If I decide to research them. I had a lot of stuff queued. Shotgun turrets were one of them. Okay. Can't complain with that. What I can do is get more stone bricks to be made. Which I need for more of these. Whoops, wrong factory building. Alright, so the moment that I place any of these, I'm gonna start making copper plates, and they're gonna start filling up this belt. So obviously I should start with... Oh wait, I don't have any of the inserters placed. Huh, okay. That kind of helps. I don't think I have enough production power-wise to handle everything at the moment. I could be wrong, but better to be on the safe side, in my opinion. Man, do I need a radar down here? I'm beginning to feel like I do. Okay. That way I can actually see. Well, once these things get upgraded, I probably will put radars on them, actually, now that I think about it. Also, I can do this. Which is nice. I could try to put power poles on the back, but I'm not going to bother with that. I'm going to need all that space later. That's what I'm assuming. Now, how many medium poles do I have? Okay, so these are one space away. There's only two, then there's another space. And then the medium pole. And then there's consistently... Well, I think at this point I can just do this, right? Like, I think this is what I did last time. Just fully connect them like so. Wait, I fit 4 in between these? Oh, because of the double wide, the slightly longer gap. Okay. I mean, hey, it works. I still have extra, but... Whoops. Can I? I can. Okay. I need to get over there before I can do that. I can also fit that there. And I can fit this here. Okay. And all of these extras, if I need them, I can just put them in here. Or in here. Now, it's red science that I'm like missing? That's just... wow. Wow, it is just red science that I'm missing. Okay. Okay, so I'm missing gears. Of course I'm missing gears. What else would it be? Well, I can temporarily take that away. Gears are going to be needed elsewhere, after all. Let's just put this here for the time being. Because I can do this and this. And set this to be red science. And actually, I could probably do something like this. Do I have circuit networks? Are you telling me I haven't researched these yet? Of course I haven't. They take... okay. Oh yeah, they're in the list of things I need. Alright then. For now, this is just how it's gonna have to be, I suppose. This'll run a few more times, I guess. That's fine. I need to provide some fast inserters in here. It is not going to be enough to keep up with demand, but that is fine. I'll work with it. Cram as much stone into those as I can to try to get them running. Make another few steel furnaces. Gonna have copper plates up and running at some extent at least. I mean, obviously I keep running out and I'm gonna need more fast inserters, but this is a start. That's what I care about the most right now, is just having this get started. I need a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, right, and of course this isn't being used at the moment. Do that. Do it like this. Now then, I'm going to take a bunch of these. Some of these. I'm just going to make 3 fast inserters for the time being. Pretty sure, yeah, it's consuming the normal inserters I have. That's fine. It's a little unfortunate that I'm only going to be able to run 2 of these at a time, huh? That's a shame. But it's okay. Because I can... I mean, I could technically run more of these. I'd need to change this into a long inserter. Yeah, all the science is going to just go all the way back there. Okay. Let me just get more copper. Okay, it's not copper I need now. Now let me just get some iron real quick. Turn on the entire iron furnace stack thing I got here. Even though it's not a real furnace stack, it's just the best I could make. 28 of them. Okay, and I'm waiting on all these to be made. That's fine. Do I have enough power in here? I do, good. What about in here? Yep. Wonderful. Possibly until I plug in all these inserters, but that's not a concern for me at the moment. These labs being out of science, however, is a concern. Let me just try to plug in as many as I can. Oh, I'm gonna be completely out of green science, aren't I? Yeah, that's gonna happen, huh? Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, it's fine though. I'll live. This is okay. I can, at the very least, bring the red science back. I can also technically do this. So that way, once I do get the stuff I need, I can... I don't know if I can make it where when something is running, it doesn't let something else activate. But I mean, I'll find out. It's good to see that a lot of these labs are just active until they're not. Okay. Well, I want another one of these. But the problem is... Okay, you have to stop. Need a long arm inserter. And I'll do this. There we go. That'll fill up this belt over time. I'm sure. Sure, there's not going to be unintended consequences of that. Oh, but I can't really... Well, I could do like this. Yeah, that works. I think. Hold on, let me test this real quick. Yeah, okay, so I can just put a thing right here. Like this. I could also do this, technically speaking. And to think, all of that just so I can do this. Double my red science production. Okay, so there's 2 of these now. Now I want 3 green science things, which is gonna be complicated. Because that means I need to get the belts aren't complicated, but the inserters, they are. Because I need green circuits for that. Oh, man. Yeah, so there's 2 mods I need to get. Rate calculator is one of them. I could just use this for the, for what I want. For the belts. I could just do something like... Gonna use a splitter for this. I really... Oh. I shouldn't, actually. Yeah. I'll just push this back by 1 then. I was trying to save some space. I will, however, need to make more of the fast inserters. But it'll make belts, which will be good. I don't know, the crafting time? 1 second? Okay. We'll just put all the normal belts in there for the time being. Actually, no, I should put these into this. Give the iron something to use. More than just the science, anyways. So then, the next thing to make, the next oh so lovely thing to make, I mean, first I have to get my belts out of here, because I need green circuits here, which means Copper wire here. Oh, I will need to use a splitter on these as well. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Because I'll need to... Okay, first of all, let's get the electronic circuits and copper plates, or copper wire. So this will be like so. Now, do I want a splitter here? I don't know if I need... for this room here, because this is just going to be green and red science in here, nothing else. So this will be making these. Gears will be coming up through this. And I'll be making inserters up here. Which is a little problematic, because now I have to, like, get belts up here, too. Although I could just do this, I think. If I have the belts loop around. Like so. And just say, hey, this is for green science. I could even do... something along the lines of... Actually, no, I should do that right here. That way I can do something like this. And have another one. Okay. Yeah, this kind of works in a spaghetti kind of way. This will have to be like this. Oh, but how am I getting the green science out? Well, that's easy. I'll just put down a random... Well, not really a random underground. It's just going to be another underground. And... Okay, see, this has to be an underground. This over here does not, though. I need this to go... like so. I need more of these, more fast inserters. This doesn't really need a belt. I mean, I could move it over so that it gets a belt. Why is this... Oh, right, I need a long arm inserter to feed it. I don't actually know if that's enough to feed 2 of those. I'm just kind of hoping it is. This singular gear inserter is probably going to be overworked. Probably not going to be able to do what I need it to, but you know, it'll have to do for the time being. And of course, this is missing some stuff too. It's fine, easy fix is to do that, and then do this. So now I have green science automated. And red science in the same building. It's a bit of a mess, but you know, it works, and that's what I mostly cared about, was having some form of automation with this. Oh man. It's only about 30 minutes into the live stream, and I've managed to do terrible science automation. Oh hey, and look at that, I'm almost out of iron ore. Isn't that lovely? I wonder how... Did I turn off grenade automation? I did. Right, there's not enough coal for grenade automation. And there might be now, but... That's besides the point. Okay. Steel furnaces. Make 8 of them. So I can continue to work on this. Which will be helpful in the long run. I mean, wow. These furnaces just go through all of my ore supplies, don't they? Holy crap. Well, let's just do this. I can only set up one more, that's fine. What am I missing? Oh, it's probably copper. It was. Okay, let me grab even more of it then. And now it's iron. Of course it is. Not all of these are going to be able to deposit the iron plates, but that's fine. I'll just make a bunch of these fast inserters again. As I... Oh. Right. You know, automating green science only really helps when you give it an output. I could have just done a long arm here, couldn't I have? Actually, I'll just make 5 of these. I can, so why not? And I'll make 5 fast splitters, because I'm gonna need them. But also, yay, science is online again. For now, anyways. I'm sure that won't last very long. My iron is being absolutely destroyed by the obscene iron needs that my whole thing has. And I don't believe that I'm producing either science fast enough to keep up with both lab demands. And, well, with all the lab demands, I should say. Yeah, the far back lab isn't even getting green science right now. Or logistics science, I should say. But I mean, it's some form of science automation. That's the main crucial part of this. Of course, I could go out and try to plug in the mines again. Though I do sincerely feel like that's a bad idea. I mean, look at the evolution. That's insane. I'm actually genuinely afraid of stepping outside of this thing. And there's only one stone there. Okay. Yay, I have oil processing. Will hopefully be a huge help. in the future. Won't be right now, but I'm fine with that. I'll also do this, and this. I can put the spare belts in here. And now I can do this as well. Again, I know I'm like destroying my iron supply, but it's fine. The disco science is working for now. Once this upgrades, probably not, but again, it's fine. I'm just happy my labs are working. It's a huge help. Now, right, these are for grenades. I'm not currently running any of those, because I'm not running any through there anyways, I should say. Right, and now oil is a thing I need to worry about. So I'm going to prepare for that to some extent. Since I may as well. And hey, there's the solid fuel. 20 petroleum gas in one of these chemical plants. These down here. I have to use this to make it. Which takes steel. Does this take steel too? It does, okay. Thinking about it, how much... So I could have one of these running, basic oil processing, and fueling 2 chemical plants, turning petroleum gas into the basic fuel cubes. Which I feel like I should just do. This seems like a good idea to me. But currently, I don't have the stuff for that. I am, however, making some of these furnaces. So that'll be a huge help in the future. And I feel like I should probably plug in as many of these as I can for the time being. Alright, that one doesn't actually exist yet, so oh, and I'm short on 1 fast inserter. What do you know, I'm short on copper of all things. Make some more of these. And yep, here's the storage tanks. My hope is that when I get a bunch of oil, I won't need to, like, refill it too often. Because I'll just have all the oil that I'm wanting. Gonna make a bunch of these pipes as well. Well, I say a bunch, but... Well, yeah, I probably should actually make, like, 10 pipes. And hey, look at that, I'm actually producing enough science to get every lab active. I didn't think that would happen. But I'm happy about it. Now, once I get to gun turret damage, the green science should start to buffer again, which will be nice. It does actually look like I'm producing... Okay, maybe I'm just barely not producing enough. If you're low on resources, just make more. I mean, yeah, that's the whole point. I'm gonna have to warp out soon to get more iron, it looks like. which is fine. The harvester platform, or the floor size, will be getting bigger. That'll be a huge help. And once I'm done with this and the next research... Oh, I won't be making enough signs for that, but that's fine. So basically, until I get to the gun turret damage, I'm just not going to have enough green science. Which I am actually producing enough green science to, or enough components of green science to just add another green science assembler. Why not? There I go. That should help. That should help with the green science issue I seem to have found myself having. And since green science is getting to this far back lab, I can only assume that I was just barely not making enough. New issue, though. I might have enough stuff to make the circuit network research completed, but I'm gonna have to warp soon, because the iron's gonna run out. It's not gonna be enough. But I mean, it's fine. I'm getting all of the labs to run. There was one or two... Wait, what? What do you mean? Is there a random warp loot that just got destroyed? Well, I'm not stepping back out there right now. I don't know what that is, but it's apparently getting destroyed. Okay. Let's see, this would be nice, but it's not happening anytime soon. Blow damage 1, what about 2? Same amount, I'll research it. I'll take it. Gun turret damage 1. 2 takes green science, that's probably why I haven't queued it up. Shotguns... Their shell damage hasn't been increased. Or I haven't queued it anyways. Oof. I'll queue that, because that'll affect my handheld shotgun as well, I believe. Which will be nice. Now I do... Yeah, so the iron is basically out. Just gonna... Do I have anything super valuable on hand? Alright, I'll leave some of these behind, and some of these... Because I'm going to need to, probably use a shotgun the moment I poke my head out of here. Because, yeah, I'm not making enough green science to warrant staying any longer. Yeah, I fully expected that. Oh man, that was a lot of damage I just took. Oof. Okay. Okay. That's a lot of spitter acid just sitting up there. That's unfortunate. Oh, I'm so slow because I'm in the freaking... Okay. Left is iron. Yep. Good. Right is copper. And this is obviously for coal. Which I need my turrets for. And I'll fill them with these. Oh man. Hello! Nice to see you. Great to see new people on the stream, always. I have to have my chat open on my phone. So if I don't, like, respond right away, it's because I haven't seen it yet. It's because I don't have a second monitor. So if your hi has been there a while, I'm sorry I didn't get back to you sooner. Now this is a nameless world. Okay. So I need to... There is no way I'm finding oil just by walking around. I want a car before I look for it. And that's gonna take some time. Actually, I should just go in through the... I should be picking up these, actually. I need these stones for a whole bunch of stuff. Because I need the stone bricks that I can make. I want more steel furnaces, and I want to get prepared for making the, oh yeah, look at this. It's barely keeping up with the current demand, it looks like. That's concerning. The iron I expect, the copper is kind of surprising. But yeah, like the iron, I don't expect this to get fully buffered unless I get my science buffered. Which... Okay. Okay, that's entirely my own fault. Don't, yeah, don't, please. My own failure to set up turrets is what led to that happening. Okay, there I go. Get that loader stocked up. That'll be helpful. Mining drills are active. I'm actually going to set up a few other turrets as well. Just try to cover as much of that as I can. And fill all of those with as much stone as possible. Alright, so now I should start getting a buffer of green science or logistics science. That'll be nice. Oh man. This is wonderful. It'll take a while for that buffer to form. But I have some time. The turret damage will be a huge benefit. It'll make these things even stronger than they already are. And once I get shotgun turrets, that'll be a huge help too. We'll be able to defend even more things. Gotta remember to drink water. Don't want to let myself get too dehydrated while I'm on stream. And I can probably go grab these stones. I mean, biters are clearly attacking the main platform, so that is a concern. It's only a matter of time before they start hitting up the mines. Although I get the feeling they're going to have to come from another direction. They might come from up here, though. That's what I would expect from them. I'm actually shocked that the mines weren't attacked first. I don't have anything changing their AI, but maybe they just detected unguarded buildings and were like, let's go for them. They destroyed my belt, man. I'm sad. Okay. Let's get back inside. So yeah, I'll need to put down some pipes. Specifically up here, I'll have to put down pipes like this for the first oil setup, because I'll probably use the planet teleporter for my first set of oil. Eventually, it'll replace coal on my belts, and I'll be able to just repurpose all coal that I get for grenade creation. Which reminds me, I should go grab my spare grenades and stuff out of this. It'll be a huge help in the future. Let's see here. Warp mining production is currently costing 2 automation science. Oh man. And 1 logistic. Let me guess, this is... Oh, it's just 2, 2, and 1, not 3, 2, 1. Okay, so it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought, like, each set, the red science was going to count up on how much it needs. So, like, 6 through 10 would be 2 and 1. Then this would be 3, 2, and 1. Then this would be 4, 3, 2, and 1. And so on until the very end. Coal is used in plastic. You will always need coal. Aw, man, I forgot about that. I always try to forget that plastic needs coal. Okay. Well, hopefully by the time I'm needing to mass-produce plastic, I'll have a much larger floor to work with. Which, speaking of, this is actually a bigger floor to work with. I could rearrange a lot in here now, actually. Oh, right, and I have this. I can make wires. That'll help tremendously, I think. The electronic circuits part, not so fun. But, you know, it's fine. I need stone bricks. Give me stone bricks. Actually, can... Oh, it would get jammed, though. Oh, but the cold is about to be... Okay. Well, I can do something like this, I think. Where it'll be... This is a really weird way of doing this, but I'm sick of manually feeding these. Oh, and I need more red belts. Well, I have a bunch of them in here. I only wanted the 94, but, you know, it's fine. Because I don't need a whole lot on my person at the moment. And I will temporarily just change this into a standard coal belt. And there I go. Wonderful. Wow, yeah, the iron just keeps... Well, it looks like it's starting to get buffered. It's just taking a while because I have so much stuff using it. Which is fine. Pretty sure that's to be expected. Green science is getting a really nice buffer. That's always great to see. I'll be able to get the car pretty easily then. I think that's enough green science for that. So that'll help a lot. I have a bunch of coal on hand now, which I will actually go ahead and feed into this. I'll let the grenades be made. Which I'll use some fast inserters for, even though I really don't need to. Wait, hold on. Was I able to... Yeah, I can actually just put the coal in here. And that'll be fine. That'll cover that. At least it should. Now I can put these other solar panels down that I haven't been using. As well as some of these wind turbines, I think. I think I'll be able to slip these into spots. Don't have power production at the moment, which will be pretty nice. Pick that up. We got lots of little small spaces I can fit these into, it looks like. Even more so if I can successfully pick all of these up, which I can't. That's a lot of copper plates. No wonder I can't. Okay, hold on. Can I deposit a bunch of these? Okay, it looks like I could. Isn't enough though, I still have so many of these on me. Can I put them in here? Can I just do that? Okay, I can. Good. Is this thing still, like, full of copper plates? Not really. Okay. Okay, good. I was kind of worried for a moment there. A lot of normal splitters. Are those used in... Okay, that's good. And I can make more of these. Wonderful. I will not have enough gears, though. In fact, I think I have to make all the gears. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Actually, no, I will do that so that I use a bunch of the iron to get it out of my inventory. But the rest of these are going to go in here. I'll keep the normal inserters on me. I'm going to put away the filter inserter. This is a... Hey, look at that. It's actually getting buffered pretty well. That's good. Looks like here soon I might even start to buffer iron ore, which will be really nice. Now I have a few more steel furnaces to make. What am I missing now? Never mind, I won't make those. I need to make more steel. Actually. So yeah, I will make those. And I'll convert some iron into steel. Probably up here. I'll just place them in like the corner or something. Glad that disco sign still hasn't broken, even though I upgraded the floor, so it just breaks for some reason sometimes. Fun knowledge to have. And hooray for gun turret damage. That should be done in 3 seconds. Awesome. And now I'm getting the shotgun turrets. How lovely. Let's just make sure I hook all of this up. I almost forgot to do this, which would have been unfortunate. Can only place 2, but I can place some down here now, which I don't believe I was able to do earlier. There I go. I'm still consuming a bunch of power, but that's fine. That's something I can just deal with. I'd ideally love to have, like, a tier 3 factory just having a bunch of, stuff I need, power generation wise. Right, so I'm seeing... Ah, okay. Let's remove these trees. Actually, this might be a mistake. It might have been slowing the biters down ever so slightly. I won't remove any more. I mean, the turret damage being high up helps. mean, look at that. That's pretty satisfying. How much ammo do they have, though? Okay, this one is almost out. Well, I say almost out, but it still has, like, half of what even distribution lets me put into them. Just so it's fine. It's okay. And I don't have a coal buffer up top yet. But it's getting there pretty quickly. I'm not going to complain. In fact, I actually feel like I should probably pick this up. There's not really a need to, I mean, it's kind of okay. I don't want this to overflow, though, because then I'm going to pick up an obscene amount of coal again, and that's just not going to be fun. I mean, I have uses for it, yeah, but I don't want to always use all my extra coal on making grenades and stuff. Once I have the buildings placed down, I can turn it into plastic. But I'm not close to that yet. There actually wasn't a lot of grenades. And hey, my green science is getting used again. How wonderful. Also, yeah, I was not producing red signs fast enough. So that's fun. That's fun to be aware of. Let's see here. Only got 2 of the steel furnaces making iron active. It's kind of insane that I'm mining things faster than I'm using them. I find that to be crazy. Now, I need... Oh, hey, I actually need all that coal. Well, not all of it. Just gonna take 3 stacks. And I'll just drop it into these. I'll go try to get another 100 iron. Yeah, I got a single extra plate. Here, I'll just throw it into the gear assembler. Then I'll just do this. I don't have a lot of steel furnaces, so I can't just be like, yeah, I'll just grab 10 stacks of iron and start cooking all of them into steel all at once. I also personally don't feel like I have enough coal to do that. Not right now anyways. But hey, I'm getting the car that I want. Okay. So bullet damage 1 and 2 are next. And then there's shotgun damage 1, or shotgun shell damage. And there's shotgun shell damage 2, which, yeah, I'll take that. Which is based on shotgun turrets, so I'll get shotgun turret damage, tier 1, as well. Queued up, which is how much science over... Okay. So I'm gonna be chewing through red science pretty heavily. Which is fine. It's completely okay. Let's see here. Yeah, these things do take a while, huh? Not much I can do about that at the moment. Once I get boiler floor water, I could technically set up power down here. It's gonna be crazy once I do, but once I do, I have it, so it'll be nice to have. Is this... No, it's not quite full. It's getting there, but it's not there yet. I am really glad that, I can stay here so long. I'm able to stay here long enough to just kind of choose when I want to warp, which is really convenient. And they are, of course, mostly swarming this platform. Yeah, let's just draw some of their aggro, because that was a really big group. Yeah, all of these will eventually start to cause lag if I don't remove them, which is why I need the Remove Biter Corpses mod installed in the future. because I have been told by my brother, I found out, that when you start to lag in this game, you can have science get wasted. It'll tick over, and it won't progress research, and it'll still use up the science. And that is a pretty big problem. And these are just things that I'm going to always be dealing with, because I am refusing to install water fill, which would let me create artificial water walls, which would prevent the biters from being able to get to me. I should probably not be wasting my ammo like this. I'm realizing that as I'm sitting out here shooting. The turrets... Okay. I mean, let me just do this real quick. In fact, I feel like I should probably check up on all of these. If they don't need any magazines, that's great, but chances are they're all going to need some. These might not, because I had overfilled them with firearm mags. Yeah, they don't need it. But that one was down to 8. It's been shooting a whole lot. It's kind of insane. Oh, I don't know how that happened. I must have put some in the freaking thing by accident. Oh right, and this is getting filled up with coal now. Okay. Well, if it does fill up completely, then I can wait until this one fills up? Maybe? Depends on if medium biters start to appear. The moment those start to appear, I can't manage to fight off everything anymore, and I'll need to just leave. I mean, hold on a second, I have shotgun turrets now. I can... If I have the, Okay, before I actually bother with anything else, I need more of these. That way I can make even more steel. That way I can make just an abundance of steel at all times. Also, these not being done is concerning to me. I get why they aren't. This is, like, what's getting depleted the fastest, I guess. Is this only pulling from the closest side of the belt? Yeah, they all are, of course. So these furnaces are going to be the ones running most often. That's mildly frustrating and annoying, but it's okay. I need to just pick up as much iron as I possibly can at the moment. This is a lot. This is just a constant stream of iron. That's really satisfying to see. I actually need that to be the case. Although, me picking all that iron up is going to run the ore straight out. Yeah, look at that. Now it's starting to move. I just kick-started the iron. Why is there iron here? No, no, no. There is not supposed to... How did that happen? Why is there iron ore on my copper belt? You. Okay, that's a problem. It's a problem with a solution, though. Just move this up a little bit. Oh, man. Okay, I gotta go fix that real quick. Thankfully there's not a lot. I got really lucky in that aspect. It's like every now and then there's some freaking iron plates. Right, I should probably start with the ore, actually. I can manually input the copper ore. Let me have those, yeah. Give me those iron plates. You're not supposed to be making iron plates. There should be no iron plates on this belt. Let me turn off alt mode so I can see them a little easier. Okay. Okay, good. Let me do this. Now let me manually insert a bunch of copper ore. Oh, man. Oh wait, there's more iron ore here. Let me pick that up. Put in all this other copper ore real quick. I think that's all of it. If I see more, then that's because it was in the underground and I didn't witness it in time. There might be iron plates underneath here. That'll be fun. Okay. It's fine. My green science buffer is working. Looks like I'm getting more red science too. That's nice. What is... overlay controller? Oh, is this... output signals? This is circuit network stuff that I'm not gonna mess with right now. Let's see here. I should... really should... go put all this iron ore into the furnaces in here. It's, yeah, that'll work. It's already... okay, it's already pretty much back to being buffered. What's this like? Oh, you've been damaged. You're already... that's a lot. Okay. Yep, I think that's enough of, all this being used. Oh good, this is damaged too. Man, I really do need to place those shotgun turrets down, huh? I need to start making some and placing them. But I have no steel. Okay. Kind of a simple solution. Let me just grab a bunch of coal. Yeah, I know my inventory is full. It's fine. It's full of coal. That's what I wanted. Okay, that's not as much iron as I wanted to put in all of those, but you know what? That's okay. I need to go deposit my coal, which I will do right here. And up here. Make more grenades. Iron ore is an invasive species. It really was. It was everywhere in here for a moment. I was really afraid. Oh man. I can't wait to have my electric mines so efficient that the starter patches you spawn near just won't cut it. Okay, they're damaging stuff. I gotta get out there. It is turrets that they're damaging, which is technically good. I'd rather than be hitting turrets than anything else. Oh, okay, that's a problem. Let me get over there. Let me equip my shotgun. Actually, no, I'll do normal bullets. Holy crap. Ah, it's the spitters. It's the spitters. Let me just pick all of these up now. Hello and goodbye, biters. That was a little scary. Oh man. Do I have any stone? No. Okay, so now the problem is that, like, the mines are going to get overwhelmed. Oh, yeah, there's medium biters too. Of course they're getting overwhelmed. The only slight advantage that my turrets have is that there's, they're covering each other a little. So they're kind of like, my mining outposts are working together for defending each other. But I desperately need... oh, I haven't been making shotgun shells. Well... that is a now problem, isn't it? It just is. Do I need this much iron? Probably. I'm always gonna need more iron. I am only gonna make... oh, geez, these things take gears. How am I not being moved by the belt? Am I just barely 1 pixel off? It's the only thing I can think of. And I need more copper if I want to make more than 98 shotgun shells. Okay then. Well, let's find out if there's hidden iron ore in the underground. Nope, that's good. Just gonna jumpstart both of these. So I think I can only place, like, maybe 3 shotgun turrets per. So I'm gonna... This is probably a mistake to make this many shotgun shells, but you know, it's my choice to live with this kind of decision. It may be unwise, maybe a poor decision, but it's a decision I've decided to make. There I go, I found the nice spot again. I'm just gonna grab an abundance of iron ore to turn into steel, or not iron ore, but iron plate. Man, shotgun turrets take so long to craft. They're worth it though, I know they're worth it. Okay. Should be more than enough to fill these with a stack of iron. Yeah, there I go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to see. Now then, constant combinator I don't need. I want this. I have to make an engine. And I'm not allowed to handcraft engines. 2 pipe. I need 8 of these. Okay, that's fine. I can work with that. I can work with that pretty easily. Oh. Right. I forgot I was making an abundance of shotgun shells. Well then. These take 2 pipes, so I need 16 of them. So I need to make 7 more. Just don't want to make too many. And I need, what, 8 gears and... okay, things are taking damage. How bad is it? That's my only question. Okay, you damaged a mine? That is not good for me. They spat on my turrets! Oh yikes, this turret's almost down. I'm out of repair kits. Alright, time to pop everything home then. Starting with the copper mine. Draw some of the aggro. And now time to bring this home. Because that was too close. Now for repair packs, this should be... yeah, it's pretty much full. What about gears? Not quite full, but easy to get it to be full. Now I guess I'm going to make a whole bunch of these. Alright, I need 1 more of each, huh? What if I just grab... okay. Now I can tell you to make repair packs, because I need those. I suddenly need to make repair packs. Which is fine. I was able to make 9 of them. Now I need gears, right? Yeah. Which I don't actually need to use this for. I can just pick that back up, head down here, and grab some of these. And voila, there's all the engines that I needed. Well, given enough time to make the car. That's nice. I'll have a vehicle on the next warp zone. I will have to make these in a freaking assembler, though, because, you know, shotgun shells. Taken forever to make. That's fine, though. I genuinely do not mind making the car inside one of these. Does help that I got a bunch of iron. Okay. Let me take all of this back out. You know, it's just gonna be faster to do this. Ooh, hiccups. Not fun. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ooh. Okay. Alright, bullet damage 1 has been researched. Now for bullet damage 2. Which I think is a similar amount of science. No, it's literally exactly the same. That's fine, though. Let's see. So I'm gonna have a bunch of these researched. In fact, I can kind of do this for now and start to research flow control valves. Be pretty nice. I don't need them, though. I don't need Treenades either. They actually aren't going to be that helpful. The trees will just die. Now, I'm trying to think. What do I, like, really, truly need? See, this is almost worth it just for Recursion 1, but this thing isn't cheap. Let's see, I could try to get normal solar energy, but no, I need boiler floor would be nice, but I know that, yeah, water takes chemical science. So instead, I'm going to go with... I don't need trains right now. Let's see. I want bots really badly, which I believe are locked behind yellow science, utility science, and I don't remember all the prerequisites for that. Well, let's see if I can find it before my brother tells me what it is in the chat. I'm sure he's sitting there typing away like, hey, here's what you need. You gotta go down this specific tree for it. Bots are just chemical science? I thought they were utility. Which, I mean, I know utility is locked behind... chemical science, but... Really? It's just chemical? Wow, it is. Wow. Ah, but I need advanced oil processing. Logistics chests are yellow science. Okay. That's where the confusion was coming in, then. Well... This is mildly unfortunate. Because this requires me to have lubricant. And lubricant is heavy oil, I think? Yeah. I really should go and enable the rate calculator. I already know what I want to do my next Factorio stream of. By the way, for those who may be wondering, Factorio is going to probably be a mainstay on the channel now that I think about it, for a while. Got all the steel running. Do I got all the engines? I do, good. I'll have a car for the next time I leave. As long as I can find where I have them in my inventory. Okay, there I go. And now, time to repair all these turrets. Man, that took a lot out of my turrets, huh? Okay. Well, it's time to also pick up a bunch of these turrets. I'll have to do this over by the... other side, too. Okay, I guess I'm actually putting 4 shotgun turrets on each of these. Is that overkill? Yeah, definitely. At least for platforms of this size. Is that gonna stop me? No. No, it's not. I don't have enough shotgun shells, though. That's for sure. I mean, I need to make 3 more turrets as well. That's just, it's copper I'm short on now? Okay. That's kind of to be expected, honestly. I haven't been picking up... Well, actually, wait, no, I don't need to pick up from the belt. I have a bunch of copper right here. And then I need another... $100 shells just for literally 1 set of mines. Okay. I actually don't know how large of a stack size of shotgun shells can fit into... Oh, they're all going into my thing. Into my shotgun. Okay, that's fine. It looks like they stack at the same size as normal magazines. So I'm assuming, yeah, 100. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. Good knowledge to have. Although I do need more piercing rounds. Oh, I have a bunch on me. Going to the world you specify is 8 reactor assembly project, by the way, if you want to see how insanely science expensive that is. So reactor assembly 8. If I can spell reactor and not mix up the E and A at the start of the thing. Oh, this is insane. This is going to be insanely expensive, isn't it? So tier 4, the next tier is 50 military, 100 logistic, and 100 automation. Then it's 50 automation, military, and chemical for tier 5, as well as 150 logistics. That hurts. Then it's 500 automation and military, but 5 at a time for 100. That's also going to be painful. Oh boy. 1,000 for tier 7? Warponium fuel cell. Wait, what? Bench result is a normal uranium fuel cell? You can just reuse this then. This would actually be amazing. Because you can just put this directly into an assembler. Wow. Stack size of 50? 32 gigajoules? What normal... That's way better than the normal. Wow, that's actually really useful. But... Tier 8, oh jeez, it's gonna take so long to get here. To get to tier 8. Wait, there's a... nuclear fuel and... there's this thing. Burnable fuel. Wow, this is insane. I don't know why you would ever need this. But it exists. It's a thing you can get. I don't even, like, I've never made nuclear fuel to begin with. I never had a need to. But the fact that you can is insane. And then 8. The chance, yeah, you can land on a target planet. If you want a car to go brr, yeah, that's the only thing I could think of. And the chance of landing on the targeted planet is 30%, which I believe is the vanilla, because I don't think I have that changed. Warp Strider, perfection of the vehicular applications of the warp reactor and its technologies. All of this looks insane. Of course, this is all like the end game stuff where it's like, hey, use space science. Unlock the reactor ability to stabilize the platform and minimizing pollution emissions and pollution growth. That sounds convenient. It's past the tier 6. Okay. The charting is probably what it's also past tier 6. Let me guess, all the really good stuff is past tier 6 for the... Aw, man. I should probably try to get to... Like, if I go down this path... Advanced oil processing, I believe, is past chemical science, right? Yeah, it is. And I'm also, like, not sure how I'm supposed to set that up in this limited room size. I mean, I have stuff like this, which would be helpful. This is the... Actually, this is the surface platform that that'd be increasing, isn't it? Stabilizer and accelerator are useless. They use your warp pad's power and drain it via percentages that exponentially get larger. It sounds like a problem of needing to know how to use the circuit network to turn it off. I feel like if I just understood that better, I'd be able to resolve that without too much issues. Maybe there's an upgrade that stops that, but otherwise garbage. Like I just said, with the circuit network, you could probably set it to, after it starts using so much power, to just turn off. Using the power switch and the wires. That should be possible with circuit networks. You can do a lot of stuff with those. Shuts off automatically when you run out. Yeah. It would probably be a... Oh! Did not mean to go there. Did not mean to go outside. Considering it's not a button you push in person, no? Well, again, like, you can do most things with circuit networks anyways. Which is why I'm just assuming you can do something about it with circuit networks. Because, like, why wouldn't they let you do that? Most things want to let you use circuit networks. There's no object to hook up. You should be able to set it up to a power pole and set that power pole to turn off. Because it's on the UI, like your warp button. Huh. I can technically craft this, it's just going to be weird. I have to use the assembly machines to do it since I'm in crafting limbo. Oh right, these need to be repaired too. Okay. Oh, and hey, this random medium power pole is going to get removed with these, because it wasn't actually connected unless this is here. This was damaged too? The damage was hiding behind the other turret? And it drains the warp pad's accumulator charge directly? Huh. I would imagine you're able to plug in a wire to that. I don't see why you shouldn't be allowed to. Anyways, I can refill these. Radar's good though? Yeah, I want that. I desperately want that. I've been tempted to put radars down in here I mean, I'd like to put radars down on these, but I don't have enough space at the moment. Wait, do these even need more ammo at the moment? No, not really. The shotgun turrets do, but nothing I can do about that for the time being. I'm currently only eating up the automation science, so I'm not too worried about other stuff. I should probably put these down, huh? Not that I have enough fast inserters for everything that I need. I can pick up some of these, though. I'll just take 3 for the time being. They're in my inventory somewhere. I'll find them eventually. Right by the stone furnaces. That would make the most sense. Okay. I can at least load up some of these furnaces with stuff. Copper, for now, won't be needed nearly as bad as iron till I get to the low density structure phase. Actually, I don't want to smelt more iron right now. I might try to automate some more shotgun shells, though. They take 100 of each. So once this is done, I have enough to fuel the left side. Well, not fuel, but to supply the left side. So what I'm gonna do is put in 100 into each of these. Copper starts getting 8 at purple signs, which is because of red circuit demand spiking. I completely forgot about red circuits. I always try to forget that they exist. I dislike them that much. Let me just consume pretty much the rest of my iron supply real quick. Man, these things still had a bunch of iron plates in them? What the heck? Some still do! Holy crap. Right, so this should help with the LDS is the problem instantly afterwards. Actually, it's both the red circuit and green circuit combined. Yeah, because they both are going to chew through a lot of copper. I do have a supply of copper stored away, but I already know it's not going to be enough. Which is probably a significant problem, realistically speaking. I have rusty wind turbines on me still? I thought I placed all of you. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna complain. It's more electricity. I need more electricity. Always nice to have. And hey, my copper is actually kinda dying out a little. It's like I'm not mining it or something. Okay, I can now fill up one more of these turrets with shotgun shells. It'll be that one. And let's see, what else can I do over here? Nothing really. Okay. I am making these turrets finally, which I wanted. That'll help. Help a lot. I mean, they aren't supplied with ammo yet, but it's fine. I think the main problem that I'm going to have is that, sure, say I get bots, I have to craft them, and then I have to have power armor or modular armor to be able to provide them with power. And that is going to be a problem. I need a bigger factory for all of this. It's probably the biggest hurdle that I currently have to face. Okay, now I can refill this one turret over here that's missing shells. Hey, that research is done. I'm actually going to... Okay, I actually could start another research right now. But I don't want to. I don't want to use up all my current existing resources. Considering I need to fill up the shotgun turrets still. I already know what I want to do next. Actually, this could be nice. This could up my throughput from this specifically. I could also start one of these. The dual loader or the tri-loader. Dual loader 1 and 2? Wait. Adds an additional belt with a central platform, stairs, and harvesters. Oh, but this is for other stuff. This is for pipes. Adds an extra pipe and upgrades the belt speed and chest size of all platforms. Oh! So this wouldn't just add a pipe, it would also make my belts faster. For the loaders. The tri-loader would be nice, but 10,000 automation science? 10,000 automation science. That's a lot of automation science. I am auto-warping in 2 minutes. I have been here a while. That's more science than what's in all of these labs. Can I research stack inserters? The only reason I want stack inserters is that if I'm producing stuff fast enough, they will grab way more science than they need and shove all of it into a lab, so it'll overfill labs. And there's no other way to forcefully overfill things other than manually, which I genuinely don't want to do. It'd be a very frustrating process. Also, I can do this really quickly. Now I need to grab some of these copper plates. Actually, I need to just stay on this floor, don't I? Yeah. And voila. Man, that is some pretty crazy reach, actually. I'm not used to being able to reach so far. Oh well. I shouldn't complain. How many of these do I have? Not quite the amount I need. Oh. Well, I was hoping to have all of this done before that happened. Guess that's just not gonna be what happens this time around. Oh well, I can at least do that. Add them to there. I wanted to drop this onto the ground so that I can pick it up and actually have it on the next warp. I'm getting real sick of having to do that, but I don't yet have a way of making defenses for my upper floor that lasts the whole time. I probably won't for a long time, unfortunately. But that's fine. I do eventually need to just learn how to make nuclear reactors. I've only built, like, 2. Piles of raw fuel strewn about this world make you wonder about the grand forest that once thrived here a very long time ago. Is this an oil world? Hold on, is this an oil world? Because I actually need an oil world if this is. If this is, that's kind of a big deal. Let me just make, like, 30 pipe. Yeah, that should be enough. Also, okay, I don't know. That was a medium spitter, wasn't it? Oh no, it's a coal world. I got my hopes up for nothing. I wanted an oil. Oh, those are dangerous. Why are you just sitting at that nest? That's terrifying. Coal world? Yeah. I actually don't think I want to stay here. I think I just want to warp. I don't really need coal right now. Actually, I'll stay until my bullets are done being researched or not researched, crafted. I'm not researching more bullets at the moment. I will in the future, for those uranium rounds. But that's not a thing that I'm doing right now. I do, however, have both of these fully filled up. That's good. That's a huge deal. That's a pretty huge deal in my opinion. I got I got all hyped up because I was like, oh hey, cool, I get to have a oh, you know what? Oil World notably mentions fueling your flamethrowers. That is good to know. You know what, while I'm here, since I'm not going to build anything, may as well look for some warp loot. Oh hey, there is actually oil here. Okay. This slightly changes my goals. Not by much, mind you. Just a tiny bit. Oh, that ate some of my pipes. Okay. That's fine. I forgot those things take pipes. Hey, what? Okay, guess I gotta set up my defenses now rather than later. Wait, no, don't. Give me those back. Give me my magazines back. I need those. Also, I need to move this over by probably just 2. Yeah, 2 should work. I'm also going to put down a few like so. Do this. Put down some more turrets just to have them. Because the only thing I really need to be doing is getting oil down here into these. And I don't necessarily need these to all be full, I just need to be getting oil stockpiled. If I had flow control, I could probably better organize these to fill up one first, and then just continue on from there. Yeah, this is what I thought was going to happen. Okay. These aren't getting a whole lot of oil. These are really bad oil patches, it looks like. Yeah. Combined yield of 58%. That's terrible. That's actually terrible oil yield. In my opinion, but how much else I can do about it other than let it happen, huh? And hey, there's a nest right there. Well, that explains the visitors I've already started seeing. Oh well, it's defended pretty well, in my opinion. I'm not getting a lot of oil, but I'm getting some. And that some is a big deal. You know, I actually feel like I should set this up to only be filling one of these for the time being. I know I just deleted oil by doing that, but it's okay. It going into just one tank is... I mean, I'm not even producing enough to run one chemical plant. Or refinery, I should say. I think literally the one refinery, yeah. It takes 100 oil for every 5 seconds. 3.1 per second. And 2.7 per second. Yeah, that's nowhere near enough. I'll probably just try to go until... I'll try to get 2,000 oil into this thing. Then I'll go pick that up and just warp out. Because I have all the shotgun shells I need on the shotgun turrets. So I've got that going for me. I will eventually need to make more of these things, but it's fine. Oh hey, here's the attacks for down here. I wonder if those big biters still exist. Down by the copper. They do. They do. That is horrifying. I hate that. I honestly hate that. That is awful. I want to get out of here. How much oil do I have? They aren't attacking yet, which is nice. But that doesn't mean anything. They'll eventually attack, which is the problem. Right, I need to check the oil I have. Screw it, a little over 1,000 is enough, I'll take it. Let me just pick up everything now. Okay, I went the wrong way. That's fine. I can pick up the... Actually, I don't even need to pick up the car. I can just park and repair it. And now I can pick it up. I'll pick up all of these. And click this button to get the heck out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. Pick up all those. That's a lot of stone bricks. I can actually store the ones I have on me, too. So yeah, this isn't enough to do all the stuff I need to do, but it's a start. Hopefully the next world won't be so bad, and I'll be able to actually do something on the world. So I gotta think, what research do I want? Floor size? Floor size could be nice, but is that what I need? I'm actually processing iron ore fast enough to not need this. And I also don't process it fast enough to run out of ore. I slowly build a buffer. Although that might be simply because my processes are happening so fast. But with that said, you know what, this seems like a good thing to get. And after that, I will... I do need chemical science for bots. So I'll research plastics, sulfur processing, and advanced electronics, and this. Just to try to get the research out of the way, at least. And that, yeah, that'll be active. I have enough iron plates in these furnaces Yeah, there's still like a whole bunch in these ones over here. That's insane to think about. Well, I'm not auto-warping this time. Be ready to handcraft over 2k chem science? Oh, I really don't want to do that. I am willing to make factory Mach 2s just to avoid having to do that. Honestly, the worst part of that's going to be producing the engines, I think. I'll also have to tear down everything inside these factory buildings and place new ones. That's not going to be too fun. But I will live. It's not going to, like, kill me to do that. Let's see here. Yay, my planet teleporter has the energy upgraded. Space isn't the problem, it's the iron steel throughput. Yeah, that's what I'm actually worried the most about. But I mean, presently I don't even have enough space to put down a steel thing, unless I tore down one whole row of... What? What are you talking about? I picked that up. You know what? I'm not gonna question it. I'm not going up there to find out where they found that to destroy it. I'm just gonna stick around inside where it's safe. Let's see though. Chemical science is required for the bots. This will be something I need. Also, if you haven't forgotten, sulfur requires water. I did forget. I did forget about that. Okay. And I need that for a bunch of stuff. But it's fine. Oh man, chemical science unlocks so much stuff. This is kind of... You know what? It's gonna be faster just to search construction robots, yeah. Oh right, they're locked behind this. And these things. Right. Although the electric engines unlocks power armor. Which, I mean, modular armor gets unlocked first. I should probably actually research this. Just to have it. Better than not having it and having to be like, oh, I need to research this now, and I go to try to get power armor. Let's see here. You know, you do kind of raise a valid point. I should probably be working towards the warp boiler floor. And the other stuff that's needed to get the boiler water. Plastics is going to take a little while. But, you know, that's fine. I've accepted that that's going to be the case. I did not stay here very long. Which is also fine. I got a little bit of oil, not enough. Okay. Well, I have 2 pump jacks. Not that they actually help me with much at the moment. Oh cool, it's a default world. That's what I thought. I have a grenade. That was really loud. I am so sorry. I didn't realize they could be that loud. Yeah, that's my bad. Can I just destroy trees with a singular grenade? I can? Good. A lot of these trees are just kind of in the way. And voila! I'm gonna have to do the same for copper, huh? Yep. Well, that's fine. No, I've trapped myself once again. Biter crunch, still less ear-ripping than your sneeze of instant deafness. I'm sorry, it was not intentional. It just happened. It wasn't my goal to do that. Okay, it's kind of hard for me to tell where stuff is on this terrain. Well, I mean, I found warp loot. Kind of. Oh, good, these are trees. What's all in here? I need these and these. I'll take this. I don't need it. Yeah, I'll just take all of it. And nope, I can't drive over the water that I can run across, but I'm not going to because it's so slow. There's a rock here. Let me get rid of it. Okay, maybe I'll get... There's nothing but trees here. Okay. Okay, honestly, I would have liked to have found oil. Oil's kind of more important to me right now than warp loot. Those are big nests. Let's, okay. I don't feel very safe here. So I'm gonna just leave. They can destroy that, I guess. I guess that's fine. Unless I can, like... Did I just remove it from down there? I'm going to assume I did. I can't really tell because, you know, no radar and all that. I could be mining coal, but I don't need it. Oh good, these are firing. Actually, let's go look at it. It's still there. Just wait, you'll get a ton nuclear reactor parts once you research that. Buyers can, in fact... Okay, well... it'll be fine. I'd actually prefer nuclear reactor parts right now, because I'd like to eventually get that set up, but I'm a long ways away from that. I feel like the trees are slowing the biters down. Yeah, certainly. They're going to start attacking the rocks, aren't they? Look at that biter dance over by the rocks over here. That's funny. Biter dance is going on. This is amazing. Oh boy, is there going to be a bunch of biters there? Oh my god. This is amazing. I get to witness biters dancing around rocks trying to get around them because they think they can go through them. This is hilarious. How many more are going to end up over there, I wonder? Oh, here's some up here. They're getting attacked. Apparently there's a red dot up there. I wonder if there's a nest or something. Wait, is it just a worm? Yeah, it's just a worm. More biters for biter dance? Looks like it. Oh, they're getting stuck on each other, too. Pathfinding? Yeah. I am curious, if enough of them get stuck here... Oh, they're just gonna attack the rock. Okay. Okay. I was kind of hoping they'd all just keep getting stuck and not attack anything. They're biting 2 rocks now. But I was gonna say, like, if they kept spawning, would they just cap out the spawns? Is that a thing biters can do, or no? Grenade time? I should, actually. I mean, I have the grenades to do it. Yo, biters. Also, I don't want a massive swarm just showing up out of nowhere, so I'm gonna remove some of these rocks. Because I don't want them getting stuck like that again, and then breaking free and just having a huge swarm of biters swarming into the mines and overwhelming them. I think I've been spotted. And the shotgun turrets haven't even had a chance to fire yet, have they? Doesn't look like it. I mean, maybe this one has fired? Whoops. Okay, come on, let me sit still. Yeah, this one has. Wait, I have 3 shells? I'll take those. Thanks, game. Yeah, I think I just saw this one fire too. Cool. So they are helping, that's for sure. We're gonna keep that covered a bit better. Alright. May as well head in here. Plastics are almost done being researched. That'll be nice. I am producing enough green science, it looks like, too. Or logistics science, I should say, to keep up with the demand. Wonderful. I know that chemical science, if I remember my ratios correctly, it's like, hey, you need 10 assemblers constantly running to keep up with the demand of... I don't remember how many labs it is. But I know it's dumb. Like, it's a stupid... It's stupid to need that many. There's no real reason to need that many labs or assemblers. If I was trying to do late game shenanigans, sure. Wait, I actually am. Shoot, I forgot that I have to do late game shenanigans, because I need to automate rockets with satellites. Well, yeah, that is a problem for me, isn't it? Okay. I'll have to just deal with that then. Which coal do I have? I got enough for a while. The iron supply is still doing pretty well. Copper is stuck. It's got a, it's not being used as much as all the other stuff for now. That'll change soon enough. The moment I start wanting a bunch of bots, it's gonna be like, hey, by the way, you don't have enough copper. It's 12 and the ratio doesn't work because some later science requires 2 or more packs at a time. Number is probably around 30. Oh, that's way worse. It's infinitely worse. It also has, like, Warptorio has varying research speeds. Like, some stuff researches really fast, other stuff researches really slow. So that's definitely not helping. But hey, I have plastics. Now to get sulfur. So plastic took 200. This takes 150, so yeah, it's going to be a while before this is done. But the instant that it is, I can start getting this. And then I need batteries to get Warp Boiler Floor 3. And then I need 500 chemical science. Which I believe I actually have the recipe for. No, I don't. I don't have it unlocked yet. I'm getting there, though. I can actually look at what I need and start getting some of it. The engine units. Ah, the engine units. Did it say it's 2 per, by the way? That means I need 1,000 engine units for the warp boiler floor water. It's 250 handcrafted science. Oh, it makes 2 at a time. So, that's still 500 engine units. Oof. I could just say screw it and go for like 1,000 engine units, 500 sulfur, and 1,500 advanced circuits just to make a shit ton. The 500 extra chemical science would probably help me in the long run. Running a little low on water. I'm gonna have to go get more here soon. I didn't refill my thing before I started the stream today, so that's probably why. Yeah, chem science sucks. None of the other science need all 3 floors. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of like, this isn't gonna be fun. I'm beginning to think I should actually just focus on getting the dual loader instead. But it'll be okay. So I need sulfur for chemical science. That's water and petroleum gas. Okay, that's unfortunate. That means I'm gonna need, I'll have to pipe in water from somewhere onto the left side. Which, I mean, I can take all of this down. No real issue with doing that. Just, well, actually, maybe... because I want to get a loader of some kind. If I get the dual loader, these will move to the side. Then the tri-loader, I think they'll move out by 1, so this oil might just get deleted. Maybe I should do some petroleum gas production then. Doing it ahead of time instead of later. That way, oh right, I have to use a refinery for that. Missing some copper, some iron. Oh, I need to make 1. And this thing will be kind of big, won't it? That's fine. It's alright. Because this doesn't make the petroleum gas that I'm gonna need. This does, though. Which... wow, I can actually fit that up here. Kind of surprised by that. First petroleum gas at 15 hours. 19 minutes, 17... Is that seconds? I assume that's hours, minutes, seconds. I'm not producing a lot, mind you. But it's an amount. I'm having some of it made. It's better than not making any, in my opinion. I don't want to make solid fuel with it. I don't need plastic for... Wait, do I? I do. Of course I do. Aw, man. Well, that's a shame. Once sulfur processing is done, I will probably... Yeah, it doesn't have enough now. Well. Fun. I could actually set up plastic production to make some. Will it be enough? No, not at all. But I'll have some. Let's see, when I make a red circuit, I only make one, right? Yep. Oh, man. Brutal. It's in here somewhere, right? Yeah, here it is. The chemical plant I was looking for. Let me do this as well. Use a medium electric pole. Plastic, and just throw the coal in. Just that simple. Oh, I do make 2 plastic at a time at least. This is, probably the worst way to do this. You know, I think instead of the boiler floor being the first thing I go for, I think I should go for flamethrowers. Oh, they're so expensive too, but they're worth it. The flamethrower turrets. 50? Do I have 50 military science? I don't think I do. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 33. Okay. That's not enough. 33 is not enough. Now I have 38. 43, 48, 49, 50. Okay. That is literally only enough to get me the turrets, but I'm happy with that. That's still like a better situation than I anticipated being in. I fully thought I was gonna have to go like track down stone. I did just use a chunk of my grenades though. Let's go set it up to make some more. Oh, I have plenty of grenades actually. I could have used all of these without any issue. Main problem is that crafting speed. Look at that. It's so slow. And I'm guessing I had walls on me since I just was able to make a whole bunch without crafting walls. I didn't realize that I had walls on me though. Kinda weird. I could go sit down an assembler and tell it to make a bunch of walls right now if I wanted. Which, I think I will do that, actually. It's how many walls per? Okay. I'll just throw in 100 stone bricks, then. They're pretty easy to get. I don't mind using them for military science and stuff. The flamethrower turrets aren't gonna be super usable. At first, anyways. They will be in the future, that's for sure. Because they will require... I'll probably feed them light oil. Although, hold on, there's a different type of oil thing here. Hold on a second, what is that? That might be a Rampant Arsenal thing. Which, like, incendiary weapons? Oh, this looks freaking awesome. Advanced flamethrower fuel. It's napalm. Yeah, that would be helpful to have. It eats my plastic and my sulfuric acid that I'm going to be using for other stuff. But sulfuric acid doesn't have a huge use, in my opinion. Like, it does have a use, but it's not the biggest use in the game. Also, I technically could have... gotten better mining drills. I still can. Well, this thing has 4 module slots? Why? Mining area is a 5x5. Yeah, that's still normal. Pollution, 15. What other... So yeah, it makes more pollution. Napalm is completely unnecessary. Sulfuric acid is used in blue circuit batteries and mining uranium. Yeah, but that's kind of it. Like, you don't really need sulfuric acid for anything else, and I feel like it could have more uses. Also, you say that napalm is unnecessary, but if I want to stay and just have to fight off potentially behemoth biters in the future, I might need it. It might be required for that. I don't really want to do that, but I might have to. But also, like, better mining drills, I could be getting those by going the vanilla mining productivity path. Oh, which is required, actually, for me to get some of the warp harvester platform sizes. They take military science as well. Takes like an hour and a half for behemoth biters. Oh, well, shoot, okay. Oh, right, I forgot there's all the way up to tier 6 electric mining drills. Because of the, vanilla extended mining drills mod I have. I know that they're, like, HP stats are meant to increase drastically with each level. Now, if I go to tier 3, is this just going to have 5 module slots? Why? You do not need that many module slots. They take modules to craft. So does Mach 3. Okay. 2 does not. Mach 3 takes them. Mach 4... A lot of science, but that kind of makes sense. Given how overpowered these things seem. Okay, again, only 5 module slots. Okay. Wait, base productivity of 70%? Hold on, let me go back to 2, because these are supposed to be upgrades. 5 module slots? Imagine plus 50% productivity. Yeah. Well, I mean, the electric mining drill Mach 2 has, like, a bonus of 10 by default. 1.5 seconds is the mining speed? What's the normal? 0.5. Oh boy. Yeah, I want those. I definitely want those. I mean, not right now. I don't need them right now. Once I start needing them, though, they're gonna be huge to have. And I mean, there's no point... Well, actually, no, there is a point in efficiency modules for them, which is purely power consumption. I mean, I have to get the other modules to research them, or to craft them, rather. So I don't need these. I do, however, want to get these available to me. Which... Okay, so I just need to get the base mining productivity leveled up a whole bunch for the... What the... Warptorio toolbar. Recall harvesters and teleporter gates remotely? That sounds awesome, but 2000 space science. Whew. I think the final version also probably just has... It has 6 module slots. And a base productivity of 100%. Mining speed, 5 per second. Holy crap. Yeah, these things better be as expensive as they are. Be insane. Sure, it takes 2 rockets to unlock it, but that's absurd. It's just absurd. Queue up the flamethrowers. I've crafted all the military science needed for it, so having them queued up is a good call. My main thing with the crafting of napalm is, like, just to get the flamethrower turret set up, I need the main surface floor to be a lot better. Which, this reminds me, I should actually check on these. What's the ammunition looking like? Not too bad. This corner's a little iffy. But the shotgun turrets seem to be helping with all that. Can I zoom in on this a bit easier? Yeah, okay. Now I need to see your ammo. I'm not allowed to see. Okay, let me turn off pollution. I guess having everything... Oh, this hasn't even fired once yet. This has. That has not. That has. This has. And this might have, but it's been overloaded. This is going through ammo a lot. I'm just gonna give it a full stack because of that. I've been here a little while. Okay. That's fine. I am tempted, because I have more labs on me, right? So I'm tempted to, well, whoops. To, like, bridge the gap, so to speak. Like so. Which actually, I'm gonna... I can't quite do this because of the fact that I'll be removing 2 more labs. So I need enough space for 2 other labs, don't I? Well, that can be arranged. So I can do something like this. Which, I don't know how much room I need. Okay. Now the downside to this is that, like, I gotta empty out some labs. Kind of. Actually, wait, yeah, these will just be completely torn down. Okay. Yep, I'm doing this. I'm setting up more labs, because why the heck not? It's taking a while to research everything. That's red science. Okay. It's kind of not the greatest of signs to see that in here. Not very reassuring on my red science production front. But it's fine. I can put in the military science. Oh, my logistics science is running low too. Okay, that's not really a good sign. We just fill in all the other science into these that I had left over. Some of it will slip on through, that'll be good. It'll be wonderful to see the science get buffered all the way, hopefully. If it ever does. Might not. But you know, that's fine. I do wish that I could have assemblers that have an obscene amount of module slots. I understand why that's not really a thing. There might actually be a mod for it, for just better assemblers that do something like that, but, you know, I'm not gonna deal with that right now. I might look for it at some point. I don't need it, though. But it's just something I want. Like, if I look up Automation 3, yeah, it's nuclear. Okay, I don't need that right now. But yeah, this thing has 4 module slots. Could you imagine having, like, 10 in an assembler? That'd be insane. I mean, with the Space Age DLC, that might actually be something you could have. I don't know if module slots are affected by quality. I just don't remember if that's something that they're planning. I literally read the quality thing. I should know. But there might be hidden things that they haven't announced. All that fun stuff. And now I'm going to want... Yeah, I'll start working on the shotgun turret stuff. It's gonna be wonderful to have. I remembered to plug my phone into a charger for this stream, too. Since I'm using my phone to see chat. So, that has helped. I would have had to have ended the stream, like, only an hour in, had I not done that. They're attacking rocks again. And they're not getting permanently stuck on them, but I feel like that's something I should go deal with. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm just gonna leave that then. These things are well defended, at least. I'm a little worried about just walking away, because I want to get more water. I want to get some cold water and probably use the bathroom. I shouldn't be long, though. So I will be right back. Biters hate 5 pebbles. They really do. They hate all forms of rocks. Alright. And I guess yeah, Pebbles is a machine and they hate machines too, so yeah, that checks out. Alright. I will be right back in about 5 or 10 minutes probably. Probably closer to 5. And I am back. I have realized I need a "we'll be right back" screen for this. Something along those lines. I'll have to deal with that after setting up some other stuff for my streaming shenanigans. And oh. Yeah, I should have known this was gonna happen. This is making me reconsider some of the stuff I have queued up in the research. Just a little bit, though. I can probably fix this by doing this for the time being. I hope. Oh no, this is just happening because of the time it takes. The moment I get to the longer times, it should actually start buffering again. Oh, excuse me, again. Would help if these things could, like, if I had productivity modules unlocked. But I don't have those yet. Does make me think maybe it's a good idea to invest in them, though. These... Oh, they spike the energy consumption. That's unfortunate. Okay. So I definitely need to just increase energy production then, in general. Which I could just use this floor for. Yeah, so now, because it's going to take so long to eat up the science, that should start to make a buffer again. Maybe. I mean, all the science going into there might prevent that, because I have so many labs now. I was getting a very slow buffer. And now that buffer might just not happen. Which is unfortunate. But it is the way it is. Okay. Whew. I'm actually really happy. My vocal cords aren't, like, super upset with me for streaming for so long. And hey, look at that. A single automation science pack has made it in. No, more than one. Two. Two have made it in. 3! This is awesome. I like to see that. I like seeing that there's more getting in here than not. I don't know if it'll buffer, but I can hope. I can hope and pray. It's quite wonderful. Alright. So I'm kind of just waiting. I am nearing, like, 20 minutes from now is when I will... Oh, things got damaged. Okay, I gotta deal with that. I'm kind of trying to wait until at least I have flamethrower turrets. Which... up here? Okay. And down there. Alright. It's the medium biters, isn't it? Okay, let me pick this up. Okay, no, let me wait until those are gone. Jeez. I can repair them in the base. Same with this over here. Okay. And I still have... Oh, wow, that one took a lot of... This drill up here took a beating. Okay, I gotta get over here and then repair it. That's fine. And now I need to get all the way over to copper. But yeah, once I get... these platforms to be bigger, I can put radars on them, I think. And I might be able to right now, but I'd have to, like... I'd have to remove one of the mines. Or do a really big redesign that I just don't want to try to deal with figuring out right now, to be honest. That's a future problem. Now, I'm not getting more ores, which could be a huge issue, depending on how things play out. And it looks like I only get out to this lab before I'm just out of the science stuff. And I could do the really crazy thing of, researching literally everything that uses red and green science before I move into chemical science, but that's a terrible idea, I think. Probably shouldn't do that. But yeah, I definitely want flamethrowers to be researched. It's just kind of taking a while. I am going to have to warp out, probably early. I should go... I keep doing that. I should probably be in here, because it's going to be iron that runs out before copper. Sure, I'm not seeing those other labs get buffered or not, or seeing if they are, but that's fine. I mainly need to just make sure that iron isn't out so that I'm still, you know, making science. And, yeah. I just desperately want flamethrowers. I'm oh so desperate for them. I'm actually seriously considering canceling the warp boiler floor just to get them faster. Probably not a great idea, though. I can probably queue up... Nah, I won't bother queuing up anything else for now. Depending on what I do, I'll start eating iron even faster. Which I think my furnaces are actually producing enough to keep up. Well, yeah, it's buffered pretty heavily. Like, when I pick it up, it just refills the entire belt. So the 30 items a second is working as intended. Yeah, look at this. These are all... Except for these 5 up here, all of them are... Well, no, even this one's, like, filled to the brim with plates. And these are getting there. Even though I'm actively using them. That might be why they're being used, because I'm actively using them for now. Oh, hey, and one line of the ore is finally gone. Oh, hey, my boiler floor is going to get bigger. That'll be nice. I didn't even realize I'd finished the other thing. What was the last tech that I researched? What was it? It wasn't Textplate. Was it... It wasn't anything behind this, specifically. No, it wasn't stuff for that. Oh, it was modular armor. I didn't realize I'd finished that, but yeah, that's pretty nice. Not that I can make it. Oh, it takes so much plastic. Yeah, I'm not getting that anytime soon. Oh, and to think I actually almost had enough. That's a real shame. A real big shame. Oh well. I probably shouldn't stick around, honestly. I should probably just warp now. Let me pick up these walls, throw in another 100 stone bricks, and start making more military science. Which I'm going to run out of... Out of what? What am I going to run out of? It's not... It is walls. Of course it is. I should have known. Oh, hey, good. Logistics science is getting fully buffered. I'm producing just enough. And is this going to take... Takes one of each. Okay, good. This only takes 50, so that'll go by real fast. That's nice. I'm starting to feel the strain on my vocal cords again. I'm taking a cough drop. That should help a little. Yeah, look at that. Logistics science. Ah, sweet, sweet logistics science. Oh, cool. This arrow works even if you have alt mode turned off. That's neat. Okay. You know, I was going to use this iron for crafting everything up here, but it would have taken too much room. I could actually probably save some amount of room by shifting this over to the left, but I'm not going to do that right now. It's currently working, so... Here soon, I will have... There's quite a lot of military science in these labs in here, actually. What about in here? Not so much. I'll need to refill those then. Give me more of these walls. I'll make 20 more military science. I forgot you make 2 at a time. Like you do with chemical. It's the one real nice thing, I guess. Let's see, what do I... Is there anything I want to craft while making the science? Not that I can... Okay, I need to be making these. I can put in 100 steel. I can set up to craft 100 gears. I can already make 15. I need so many iron plates for this. And I'll just shove the other 10 into there for the time being. Oh hey, look at that. The iron ore is running out. Wonderful. These will start to get used then. Hooray! I do need to... Okay, yeah, the problem is going to be all these pipes. Actually, wait, hold on a second. Why don't I just, like... slap down some assembly machines? Tell it to make gears. Tell this to make... Why, I'll tell those to make gears as well, and then just have twice as many gears being produced at the same time. Now, engines take 2 pipes each. And each pipe, I believe, takes, yep, 1 iron plate, so I need 200 more iron plates. Because the pipes that I have on hand, I want to be used not for... all of this stuff in here. I want it to be used for oil. Oh hey, new floor size. Let's get a look at it. Nice. This will be upgraded again here real soon. Always nice to get 2 back to back. Okay, fine. I'll pick up the gears by hand and manually feed them. Now, though, I will do this. And I believe pipes only stack to 100? Yeah. Stack size 100. That's fine. Evolution is almost at 50%. That is insane. I'll put those down because it's probably going to auto-warp me out before I'm done with everything. And I am just sitting here letting it research. And look at all of these. All of these down here, they are still filled to the brim with iron. The only way I'd be getting more iron ore in here is if I, like... What is the stack size for these? Where do I find it? Hand stack size, 1+1, because I've increased it once. So normally there'd only be 1 extra iron ore in here, I think. But the stack size have changed that. So actually getting inserter stack sizes, the capacity bonus, would be a huge deal. If I just search real quick, insert... Yeah, so I could do this again, and make it where they put in 3, but then if I go this route, this would be 4, 5, if I had all of them. Which I want. Of course. Of course I want it. I'll queue them up. And then I will queue up this as well. Because, you know, why not? I want to have a reason to increase my miner throughput for the mines. And I could do that in one of 2 ways. Either Mach 2 mine drills, which are expensive, of course. They take engines, after all. I could also repurpose the old mines to make them. Which actually reduces the amount of steel I need. Reduces everything but the gears. Regular inserters only get +2 stack size from the vanilla stack size increases. Check carefully. Well, that's fine. Like, I'm getting stack inserters anyways, and they will get a bunch of bonus from it. Yeah, these look like they're only increasing stack inserters. Oh, but this one's increasing the other inserters. 3 isn't, 4 isn't, 6 isn't. Or not 6, 5. I'm on 5, right? Yeah. 5 isn't, 6 doesn't, but 7 does. Okay, well that's still fine, because I can just slowly change everything into a stack inserter. It's slow and painful to do it that way, but I will do it that way. And of course, no automation science buffer, because I am not producing enough. Although I do wonder a little bit. Yeah, I have the space to do it. Not the inventory space, though. I need to empty this out a little. Let's just clear this a tiny bit. Gonna take the military science I have on hand and put it in here. Warp boiler floor, that'll be nice. I'm gonna temporarily just sever all of my science, though. Which, yeah, this is kind of a crazy idea, but that's fine. Actually, let me take that down. And this, and this. Just gonna take down literally all of these things. Gonna take down the inserters first. Now these. Okay. Get a bunch of these normal belts. Which again, is fine. I don't want these to be doing anything right now. I want to tear down as much of this as I reasonably can. And there is a reason for this. Oh man, this is some nice, peaceful Factorio music. Okay, so I have this here. This will be making the gears. Now I want 3 of these. So let's do this carefully now, because inserters take a gear in an electronic circuit, but so do these belts. So I need to go... If I'm bringing copper, probably take that down. Which means I don't need to worry about this too much. Bring copper up to here. Can do this. Have this be making the copper wire. Have another assembler right here making the electronic circuits. And have... Oops. I need to move these over by 1, don't I? I don't have to, but I'm going to. Because I'm going to want this to be belts. Which I can more or less start loading those up, that's fine. And that should be able to pick up the gears, I hope. I really hope. I can actually just do that. Now I need to put the... Okay, I need to move the copper over by 1, that's fine. Actually, I can probably get away with not doing that and then just turning the copper and having it over by 1. Place down this, and, you know, have it making these, then have this, and have it be the electronic circuits, which I can move that forward, and do this. Which actually I could do, like, this instead, couldn't I? Although then I can't... Well, these are going to have to use long-handed inserters to get the science out anyways. Unless I do some fancy underground stuff. Which I'm willing to do. I'm willing to do that. And I don't necessarily want these all on the same lane. I gotta do some weird shenanigans to get this to work the way I want. But I do want it all on the same lane. I want it on the other side than this, though. So I need to... I need to get better at logistics. That's what I need to do. You know what? I can't just cut straight down because that'll be... Except for like this. I can do it like this. Gonna be horrible how many red undergrounds I'm using here, but you know. That's the price to pay. And I'll do like this. This way I can just do this. This is a freaking mess. That's what this is. The only good part of this is that I can have the green signs line up right here. Okay. So then I'll have this poking out like so. So the belts will be coming out from over here. These and gears are required for inserters. Yeah, all this work just for inserters. Who would have thought, right? Oh man. Oh, this doesn't even line up well. Oh man. Well, I can do this and this. Say, hey, make some inserters for me. Hey, this is an oil world. Wonderful. That's wonderful. I should probably plug in copper so that I start, you know, making stuff again. But I don't need to quite yet. But I will do this. And now I just need... Yeah, I'll just use another underground. Why not? I'm not going to be stingy about those. So now these... can go all the way to here. And it will be logistics science. I just gotta plug everything back in. I have to hope that I can make enough gears. Which actually, which side of the belt is this gonna be placing on? The right side? So if it places on the right side... Nah, that doesn't work. I gotta put it one further down. Okay. That's fine. I'm completely okay with that. Now I do have some of these to share as I do this. And once I plug in copper, everything is automated again on the science department. Here we go. How absolutely wonderful. Now, yeah, give me this. There's going to be pretty much no resources here, is there? Because it's all going to be oil. Let's go see if I can't find any oil then. That's a nest. I know it said it was fuel for my flamethrowers, which is oil world sign. Ah, here's some oil. Good. %, 75%. It isn't the greatest, but I will take it. I left all my ammo at home. That's not good. Give me my ammo back. I need that. I got to see some biters for a second there. 7.8, 7.5. Wow, oil just kinda sucks. Doesn't it? That's, really unfortunate, honestly. I'll put down a few more turrets to defend this while I'm not here. I can get some oil set up, take these guys out. Set up a few more while I'm here. Jeez, there's a lot. Okay, good. Good. I have oil being taken from the world. Wonderful. And just throw a stack of these in here. And check on my science stuff. It's... Why is this stuck? What's... Oh, I see. How am I gonna... By moving this, that's how. Okay, so this is up here. Yeah, right here. I should be able to make use of it. Yep, there I go. Now I'll make some logistic science. Good. I'll continue to make progress then. Faster than what I just was. Because, yeah, these are getting buffered with automation science, but not for long. Okay, I gotta move that inserter so it actually can pick up science. Good to know. And, man, I really don't want to end the stream until I have flamethrowers. Also, yeah, these only affect stack inserters. Do these affect them too? They do. Okay, so yeah, that's still worth it then. Now, if I remember correctly, I did not see any iron out here. I see copper, but no iron. I I also definitely see oil, but that's not something I need. Oh good, there's biters right there too. How lovely. Oh, and up here. You know what? I don't feel safe to explore, really. So I'm going to monitor this. That's looking good. It's looking really good. I would have loved an oil patch with a much higher richness than what I found. Oh hey, here's the iron and the stone, and those are bigger biters. Okay. Felt good to use the shotgun. So I don't know if this will fill up while I'm here, because I might have to leave early. I do need to end the stream soon. I've been streaming for over 3 hours. And I'd like to still have my voice tomorrow. I just desperately want the flamethrower turrets. Even just having them unlocked. I want it so bad. I'm kinda surprised nothing has attacked up here yet. They're probably too distracted with the platform down here. This is where the majority of the pollution is coming from. These are eating pollution now, though, so who knows. I know I have to pick up the pump jacks first. Actually, I should have the car up here, that way I can pick up this harvester platform pretty easily. Hey, look at that, there's been some attacks. Wonderful. Well, at least this is going to be getting bigger. I may as well go see how much... Yeah, automation science isn't getting buffered anymore. I expected as much. I had a feeling that would be the case. I am kind of surprised that this singular gear assembler is handling all of this. This is insane. I mean, it's gonna run out here real soon. These furnaces can't last for very long. But I am getting more oil. Okay, I might have to just leave, though, if they were able to just damage this pipe. There's simply too many, I think. I'm gonna start picking it all up. And off I go. Alright. Back to the platform. And I can't really stay here much longer anyways. Because the, aside from this being the obvious, I'm almost out of iron. Add to my collection. That's a lot of engine units. That's nice. Yeah, in fact, I now am technically out of iron. I need a good iron-rich world, or I am simply not going to be able to make science. My red science is already down to 1 assembler only. Oh, and it wasn't actually producing with 3 assemblers, because I did not have one of them active. Well, I say active, but really I should say supplying the labs. So no wonder it was just a repeat of how things were. That's fine. This is actually going to get done, I think. That'll be nice. Very nice. Oh, man. Kind of want to be on the floor when it happens. Let's see it. Oh, that's nice. That's so nice. I like that. And I'm getting flamethrower now. Wonderful. I may have to, like, pick up and redistribute science. Oh, well, I'm out of red. Of red science. That's not great. That's unfortunate. I got a few minutes before that's resolved. Yeah, that's, I mean, it's because I'm out of iron and I just have to wait for the warp timer. So, I'm just kind of sitting here. I'm just vibing as I wait. I guess the other benefit to, if all of these, like, use up all the military science first before I finish the research, is I'll probably buffer some stuff. Maybe, technically. But again, like, I'm stuck sitting inside until things are done. Man, I am so glad that I'm having this assembler make these right now, because I think flamethrower turrets take engines, don't they? They take 5 each? Oh. Oh, man. Okay, then. Where are you? I'm gonna need you. That sucks. I'm gonna have to dedicate an entire factory just to making freaking engines. Oh, man. I'm gonna need that upgraded iron supply stuff. Hopefully the interiors of the factory level 2s are much bigger than this. Oh good, I'm hearing that. That's wonderful. Actually, I'm happy about that. Whew. Oh, cold water helps a lot. I'm going over the 3-hour mark, that's for sure. Holy crap, I'm a lot over the 3-hour mark. What in the world? Waiting for military science just does that to you, huh? Or not military, but flamethrower research. Just waiting for research kind of... The time gets away from you, huh? Okay, then. I would like shotgun shell damage, but I feel like stuff related to this is going to be more important. You know, like... Oh, jeez, I forgot how expensive this is in the science department. It's a good thing I've upgraded my science production to some extent, but that's going to be pretty rough. A world that reminds me of home? Biter crunch. Sorry everybody's ears. No, they destroyed that one. My collection doesn't grow this time. Wait, why are all of the resources like on top of each other? This is actually terrible. Okay, I'll put these at a higher elevation then. And this further over. And I actually kind of need coal again. So let me just grab my turrets. Grab my ammo. Load those up. Do this. Grab the medium electric pole. And do this. And now also I gotta set up turrets here. Oh, I don't have spare shotgun turrets on hand, do I? No, but I can make some. But I will not have the ammo for them for a while. Alright. I should automate that. I should automate shotgun shells. But you know, it's fine. The science is kicking in. Hooray for that. That's good news. Come on, flamethrowers. I mean, look at the logistics science. It's buffering so hard right now. Once it's fully buffered, I won't be too worried about it. Until I'm, like, researching something that's like, hey, I'm gonna use 3 logistics science every 10 seconds. That's just gonna annihilate my, my supply of science. And yeah, look at the iron ore. I could actually speed that up by researching the productivity and or the better mining drills. And I really want the better mining drills for later when they get better. Well, hold on. These consume 90 kilowatts. And the Mach 2s will consume... Let me find mining productivity. That's what it's locked behind. 150 kilowatts. Oh geez, to the 300 kilowatts, 500 kilowatts, 750 kilowatts. Oh, and then 6 goes back down to 500. Okay, that's not terrible. They're expensive though. Those efficiency 3... 5 efficiency 3 modules. Well, 5 of each tier 3 module. That's a heavy price to pay. And hey, this lab is getting automation science too. That's actually really good. Hopefully they will all get the science. Be pretty nice. Though I am having my doubts on if that'll happen or not. But hey, I got the flamethrower. I can make flamethrower turrets now. Isn't that wonderful? Give me these and take another 100 pipes. Have these fired? Yes, they have. Okay. Okay. Well, I got the flamethrower turrets. That was actually my main goal for the stream. So, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you liked the stream. It's going a bit longer than I normally stream, so it's good that I can. I hope I don't lose my voice tomorrow. But I have to somewhat push myself, right? Or I'll never know. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I will see you all in the next stream. Right, I gotta get out of the game to close the stream. Like, comment, subscribe, everyone who's been rewatching. I keep forgetting to say subscribe in the middle of the stream. I still gotta get into that habit. It's weird not to, like... It's weird to do it to me, still. But yeah, thank you